Alright, welcome back, viewer, to yet another fun-filled episode of The Curse of Utaho. Now, it's been about... oh my goodness, it's been almost 5 months since I last recorded a video. And I thought that I'd just kind of explain why I've been absent for so long. I have some notes written up right here. Let's see here. Who the fuck wrote this? Jesus Christ, has my handwriting really gotten that bad over the years? Okay. Anyway, around the time I started recording this series, which is back in... that was the day after I finished recording Arya's story. I get about 3 segments into this series, and I start experiencing excruciating agony in my left side of my mouth. Tooth number 17, I think it is. I have a referral form right here. No, it's tooth number 18. That's the one way in the back. And I go to see my dentist. That's why I have the referral form there. And they tell me I basically need to see a specialist for endodontics. That's, to my understanding, that's basically redoing a root canal. Which, you know, fine. I'll start calling up some specialists that they gave me on this referral sheet. And I eventually... believe it or not, I got to go to Harvard. That's right, viewer. I went to Harvard. Harvard Dental Center. And it was good. First appointment, I went up to Harvard. I got to ride a commuter rail. Walked all the way down there the first time. Because I had no idea how trains worked in Boston. It was my first time doing that all on my own. And it was like 79 degrees. I was wearing a sweatshirt. I had a full backpack full of stuff. I was dead tired by the time I finally walked down to Harvard from South Station in Boston. So I get there, I get consoled on what has to be done. Pretty much the root canal was being redone. I was given a 3D x-ray. They were showing me everything that had to be cleaned out. I had a big infection underneath 2 of my teeth, actually. It wasn't just tooth 17, it was tooth 18 as well. Wait, let me actually check the referral sheet again. No, it was 18 and 19, that was it. Ugh, tooth number 17 doesn't exist for me anymore. Neither do my other 3 wisdom teeth, for that matter. I had those ripped out back in September of 2020. Quite an experience that was. But, we're not talking about that. So anyway, I get consoled, and I'm on my way. I walk all the way back to South Station, I'm home. Then 3 weeks later, I go up to Boston again, go to Harvard, and I'm in the office for about 4 hours, I think, while the specialist is working on my teeth. She does a wonderful job. But because it's 2 teeth that need a retreatment, the treatment only gets about half finished. And I gotta come back again the following week for more work. And this is where things start getting really hairy. So next week rolls around, I go in, and it turns out that my appointment was actually pushed back. And I was only informed of this 1 day prior in a call that went through my freaking spam filter on my phone. And I know what you're probably thinking. Oh, you probably should check your voicemail. First up, yes. But also my voicemail is completely full of chaff from Red Cross. I have a lot of Red Cross voicemails because they just don't stop calling me. I told them straight up, don't call me anymore. I can't give platelets. I work a job that is too physical, and if anything happens while I'm giving platelets, you know, I can't afford to miss a month's pay. So that's why I didn't check my voicemail. That's why I didn't notice I had a missed call from Harvard, because I thought it was a missed call from Red Cross. So, you might think to yourself, okay, just get an appointment for next week. Like I said, things got really hairy, because Harvard starts undergoing renovations around this time, and there is literally no other specialist I can see. The reason I went all the way up into Boston is because Harvard was the only place that would take my insurance and see me in a timely fashion. At the time, I was getting Mass Health, and most local specialists won't take Mass Health, I found out the hard way. Yeah, I found that out when I spent the 2 weeks Harvard was undergoing renovations. Yeah. Because I've got half-finished dental work in my mouth, I'm in terrible pain during all of this. It hurts actually just to talk for an extended period, and that's why I wasn't recording any videos. It took about 2 months afterwards. Yeah, it was early June at the time that I finally... It was early June at the time I find out that my second appointment at Harvard gets cancelled. And it's only until... It took until 2 days ago for me to finally get my last appointment at Harvard, where it took about 3 more hours to finish all the dental work in my mouth. But I think in the end it was all worth it. It was worth all the trials and tribulations that I went through, and my goodness, it was terrible. So yeah, that's why I haven't been recording at all for the past few months. My mouth was in terrible pain, and I went through a bunch of nonsense trying to get a specialist, long story short. I probably explained that in a very word salad-y kind of way, as I tend to do when I explain things, but it's alright. Because I can start drinking again. Yeah, that was a thing I couldn't do while when I needed to have root canals retreated. I couldn't drink, because that would trigger terrible pain for the next several days. Couldn't eat real solid food, either. Ramen was one of my main meals for quite a while. That got ugly. After it was all done, I decided to get pissed drunk on vodka and some awful pink sugar water I bought from Target for $2.50. I mean, it was called pink lemonade, but that stuff was not pink lemonade. It's not Minute Maid stuff, I tell you. Anyway, that's enough talking about my misery. I'm excited to finally get into this so I can move on to the next game, hopefully. Alright. Gonna spoil things a bit right here. I have actually done this part already. I just wanted to make sure that I'd be able to get this all done, because... Figuring out how to access the other... Oh, shit, I forgot. You have to go into the basement first. Figuring out how to get onto the other path is kind of counterintuitive, in my opinion. But it's not. Once you know what you're doing, it's not, like, super bad. So we gotta go back down to 1F. There we go. Actually, walking around Boston was a lot of fun. Even once I was done with my appointments at Harvard, it was like, okay, cool, let's see what else I can do. Once I found out that I can take a folding bike onto the commuter rail too, at any time, at any day, I was just like, oh, fuck yeah, let's start going around all these other different places in Boston. I mean, the whole Boston metropolitan area is one giant shopping district, so I decided to check out a bunch of local shops. Of them, the only place that really interested me was this, I don't know which, well, I know what you would call it. It's a, kawaii store. It's called, Teehee, I think. Somehow, the first time I was in Boston, I rode past it on my bike. Well, second time I was in Boston. I rode past it on my bike without even noticing. Like, how? How does that even happen? How do I fail to notice this bright pink store with all the Sanrio merch inside of it? Which, I mean, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm a huge Sanrio fan. I got a friggin' Kuromi poster over there. You can about half see it. Oh, actually, let me get up for a moment so I can show you something else that I bought while I was going through all this. Let's see here. There. Now I got a giant sleeping Kuromi plush. She'll help me out. Yeah, this is all the same as always. I got this for $35 at GameStop. Goodbye. Alright, let's see if I don't screw up the dialogue option here. Don't believe. Omanati. I can't hear it because of all the noise. So, yeah, from Teehee I bought a cinema roll plush. It's just a small one, not one that's really worth showing on camera. And I bought a Kuromi scarf as well, but again, that's something I'm just gonna keep over there. What was I supposed to be doing again? Oh shit, I don't fucking remember. Supposed to check this? No? Fuck. Oh, wait, I remember now. Supposed to keep going, and then... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because you're seemingly without any idea on where to go next, and then suddenly this door opens. On the red screen, text is displayed. Take me with you. Everyone has gone to the basement. They won't come back. This is strange. The construction plan doesn't match the actual drawing. The size of the basement is clearly different. This is my contribution. I participated in the Shinmachi Reform Project by killing people. But come on, man, you shouldn't kill people. People die when they are killed. Rose walks in on me once while I'm holding this, and she says to me, "Hey Chaz, is that your gaming buddy?" You are cursed. Yeah, no shit, it says that every time I get caught by something. Cursed. Get out of here, you fucking snake. Yeah, in J-Horror Gang, cursed and then dying is generally a fate worse than death, because it means you come back as some kind of horrible ghost. You're not allowed to pass on to the afterlife. You have to haunt other people for the rest of eternity. There's a cinema and a hidden room. Behind you. Cinema. Yep. Yeah. Nothing is being shown. Words are written in what looks like blood. The real one is hiding on the 4th floor. I found it. Find it quickly. So it's the same thing on that second tile. So let's go to floor 4. Ugh, goodness. And there we go. Now, when you go through here, be prepared. Yeah. Things are, yeah, for some reason a bunch of anatomical models come out of there. Don't let them catch you. But don't worry about it. They disappear immediately. That girl, pathetic. I need assistance. I need assistance. That child's drawing, bloodstained. The doll's expression. It seems to have changed to a smile. It's laughing. Yeah, this is the part that I found to be a little unintuitive. Because the doll's here, so I just kind of assumed that if the doll's here and the game is all like, oh, the other one in a hidden room on the 4th floor, so just find the hidden room here. There is no hidden room to find. There's no hidden object to find. No, you have to go back up to floor 6 into that room with all the pictures, which, I mean, it's kind of alluded to there, but still. That didn't really seem straightforward to me. That or I just suck. The latter is almost certainly a possibility. Yeah, almost certainly a possibility. I'm terrible at puzzle games. This is why I've never tried Not Prawn. I know that I'd fail. Oh yeah, you go in here and you get this weird overlay effect with blood and the creepy doll. Yeah. Okay. Blood has been spilled. Mm-hmm. I'm coming. Utaho. Alright. Yeah, don't really know what that's supposed to be about, but there you go. Okay, now you go in here. That's the really weird part. You check the monitor. Hey, we know where that is. That's on floor 5, I believe. Alright. Yeah, it's a little freaky, but nothing will actually happen. I went in there immediately afterwards and I was doing this in testing, and there's nothing. In fact, I don't think there's even any possibility of you getting killed here, aside from when those creepy anatomical models come out. So, floor 4. Okay. Alright, so now... let's go to that elevator room. Like, yeah, of course you have to go in the bloody elevator. There's no way... I just walked in through the open elevator shaft. I'm pretty sure I can walk out. Well then. She's dead. She can't answer you, you idiot. Look, she's covered in blood. Everybody knows that signifies death. You interact with the corpse, and then that brings you to this new hidden room. Actually, maybe this is the hidden room of Floor F. Village map. Power outage. Oh dear. A voice whispers from somewhere. But it was pitch black and I couldn't hear anything. I know that says see anything, but you know. No idea what that said. I'm gonna save here just in case. I didn't get attacked while I was leaving during the sequence, but you know what they say, there's first for everything. Especially when creepy stuff like that is happening when the door opens. Alright, let's get out of here. And that door won't open anymore either. No, it's pretty clear that the game wants you to leave now. First floor. Now, we are out of here. Part 2 completes. I saw a terrible vision. Was it just an illusion? I'm not too sure. I'm really going crazy. Oh, okay. I also found clues to the truth. A map to Utaho village. Now I can investigate the village. I can't go to the police. They'll treat me like a criminal, but I'm all alone. But according to this map, I can't get to the village on foot. I have to take a ride to get there. Well, you could travel on foot. It would just take a long time. I wonder if there was another way. I made my way through the forest where the hotel was located. Coincidentally, a taxi was parked nearby. He said he had just dropped off a client. I asked if he could drive me to the village. The driver was familiar with Utaho village, so I took the cab to get there. Come on, it's this guy's job to drive people around, though not for free. Yeah, I don't think you have any errands to run in an abandoned village. Oh, yeah, I think that was the person we saw. Yeah, evidently taxi drivers have to abide by attorney-client privilege too. Wait, no. Taxi driver-client privilege? Yeah, wait, how do you know that? Utaho secretly unbuckled her seatbelt. Oh dear, is this gonna be a jump scare? The taxi Utaho was in drove into a long dark tunnel. Yep. I wonder if it's saying cursed in Japanese. Utaho forced open the car door. She jumped out. That's smart. Do you know how to drop and roll? Because otherwise you're gonna end up terribly scraped. Well then. Yeah. I'm glad the game addressed that. Oh. She's walking slow because her arm's all fucked up. Oh. There's no road here. What is this, Silent Hill? You're in Maine. Yeah, hopefully you find some bandages, because that's not good. Hey, there's a mouse hole. Utaho Village. Oh. Nah. I'd rather see what this is. Is this a tire? Oh, no, I think it's a manhole. That means Utaho can't go in there. She's a woman. Alright. Well, let's see what we got. Probably jump scare galore if it's an abandoned village. There's a black and white map on it. Oh, this is useful. Yeah, I can totally tell what any of this is. Yeah, I love how this is just completely torn to shit. Right. In the cave we have... help with the progress of the project. Say the password. The password is... Okay, so I get... what? How many characters is that? 6 characters. It is... 1337. Wrong. Damn. It's not leet. I thought for sure it would be I like pie, but no. No, it's a wooden sign. Actually, wooden signs do make for good bulletin boards. Wooden objects in general, really. You can easily put a push pin into them. Well, assuming the wood's hollow on the inside. Alright. Just gotta go north. Expecting a green face or some shit, because we didn't encounter the green face on the exit trip out of the hotel. Yep. Fucking knew that was gonna happen. Like I said, we didn't encounter the green face or anything on the exit trip out of the hotel. Western Symbol Tower. And... wait, what? Oh, shit. Yeah, apparently so. I would guess I'm supposed to run like hell back. Because there is a line leading from that back. I'm probably being watched as I try and make my way back. Of course I'm being watched. It's a constant, ever-present reminder that I'm being watched. In the form of that red face. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Let's say nada. Nope. Password is wrong. Yeah, I got no idea. I think I'm just gonna cut the segment right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Apologies again, this one's coming so late. It's just... it's been an adventure for me. A lot of up, a lot of down, but I'm back to making videos. Hopefully this will be a fairly consistent thing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.